Hi, my name is Jennifer Lund and welcome to my YouTube channel called A Sharp Dressed Man. So in case you haven't seen any of my other videos, I am a personal stylist and I work with men every day of all different ages, body types, and personal styles. So for more information and videos on men's fashion, please like the button below and subscribe to my channel. So my last video was about the 12 essential items that every man needs in his closet. So now that you've seen that video and you know the key items, I decided to zero in on each one and go more in depth about fit and my favorite brands in each category. So today I'm going to cover the number one essential on my list, which is a great go-to suit. So the 4 things that you need to know when buying a suit is about the fit and brands that are going to work for your body, the guidelines on how to pick the right size for you, how important a tailor is, and what colors work best in every situation. So let's start with number 1, which is the fit and the brands. So if you are the kind of guy that you can go into a store and things fit you off the rack and you're that lucky, then if you have a thin build and you're looking to save some money, here are a couple brands that might work for you. So the Calvin Klein Extra Slim Fit is great for my thinner guys, as well as the Penguin brand that you can find at Nordstrom Rack. So if you're looking for a more moderate price range, then you can go with a Boss Slim Fit or a Ted Baker suit. These typically run around $500 to $800. And then if you're looking for something that's more high-end, go with a Z Zegna or a Armani suit. And these are going to fit amazing. The fabrics are going to be beautiful, but they're going to run probably around $1,500 and up. If you're on the stockier side or you have a little bit more meat in the middle of you, then you might want to try out a Tommy Hilfiger suit if you're running on a budget. Or if you're going for a more moderate end, you can try a Peter Millar or Nordstrom, or even the Boss regular fit should work well for you. If you want to spend a little more money, I would definitely go in with a Canali suit. They run a little bit bigger in the middle and you're going to love the way that the fabric's straight. So let's move on to number 2, which is the guidelines on size. So typically, suits run in chest size. So you're going to want to measure your chest at the fullest part of your chest and all the way around your back, and that's going to be your chest size. Anywhere from a 40 to all the way up to 50s. You can be a regular, or you could be, if you run on the shorter side, if you're like a 5'7", 5'8", you might be a 40 short, or if you're 6'4", you might be a 40 long. So make sure that you measure that and know your sleeve lengths as well, because that'll come into play. Suits are typically sold with what's called a 6-inch drop. So that means that at the biggest part of your chest, so say you're a 42, there's going to be a 6-inch difference between the chest and the waist size. So that would come in a 36 pant. At times you can find a suit separate, which typically the pants always fit better, but they're not so easy to find. But I definitely recommend trying that route if you can. So next on my list is tailoring. It's so important to have a suit tailored, regardless of if you think it fits you like a glove. They're guaranteed there's some things, little tweaks that they can do to it to make it absolutely perfect. So what you're going to want to concentrate on most is the shoulders. You're going to want the shoulder to fall on your natural shoulder line. You're not going to want like this big dip in the middle. If it goes like this, then that typically means that the jacket's too small and you need to size up. If you have some of your shoulder pad that's going over your natural shoulder line, that typically means that you are in a size that's too big for you and you should try one size below. As far as the pants go, make sure that you have a tailor look at the waist and the hips and everything in between. Make sure that they're going to do the hem as well, because the styles right now are very narrow at the bottom. So you want to kind of be conscious of that and do a medium break so that you don't have all that bunching in the front. It does not look good. The number 4 on my list is the color. So you want, if you have one suit in your closet, you want to go with a charcoal. It looks great on most people and it goes in any situation. It works in weddings, it works in funerals, it looks great in any kind of a business environment as well. If you're going to add another color, get a dark navy or a lighter gray, which will look perfect in summer. Some guys think that they need to have a black suit as well, which it's fine if you're only going to formal occasions like weddings and funerals, but it's not necessarily appropriate for the work environment. Remember, these are just my suggestions, and if you have any more questions or if you want some more style advice or maybe even a style consultation, please check out my website at asharpdressman.com. Again, thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.